Hey everybody, welcome back to Nerdvana Reactions. I'm Anna, and today we are continuing our Adam Rupp birthday feature with a fairly recent drum solo. This is 3 months old, and if I'm not mistaken, this was actually done the night before the show I went to, because this is on Yvonne B's channel, and this was from the Tennessee Theater, which I'm pretty sure is the one in Knoxville. So that was either 2 nights before or the night before the Ryman show, if I'm right. Maybe it was the night after. Anyway, point being, I have more or less seen this version of the drum solo, but I didn't get to react to it because I was there live. So I'm really excited to see it again and to be able to relive those memories and revisit it. And it looks like Yvonne had VIP or something similar seat-wise, because this is very good footage from what I can tell. Either that or there's just intense zoom on this camera, but I couldn't record because the Ryman has rules against it, so I'm super excited to get to see this again. And I wanted to do a drum solo portion of the birthday feature because I'm trying to hit all of Adam's talents, whether that's the little bits of singing we get, or the beatboxing, or arranging in the case of the final part of this birthday feature. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this. It's almost 9 minutes long, so
Y'all hear that now? Song by Sora called Auras.
one thing I love about the solos once the looper was incorporated is that we get more bits of Adam singing, and the way he loops and layers his voice just shows you how absolutely versatile his voice is. Like, if one note were off in one layer of that, it could make it really dissonant. So he is hitting basically octaves of his own voice, if I'm right. If I'm wrong, that's entirely possible, because music theory is really not my area. I barely got like a C in music appreciation, I think, because of the heavy music theory components to it. So, yeah, but point stands, when it comes to his solos after the looper was incorporated, I really enjoy getting more of him actually singing. Also, I don't know how many of you watched my recap video after the concert, but if you didn't, I must have spent a solid 5 minutes just going on and on about how I expected Tim and Chance to completely shake the room. I didn't, even though I probably should have, I didn't expect it from Adam. But his throat bass rumbles the room just as much as Tim. Okay, so one thing I talk a lot about in some of my earlier videos on the channel is just the body language you get in a cappella, and I absolutely love it because I don't know if it's ever consistent between two people, but everyone in a cappella seems to have their own little like movements that go with certain pitches to keep themselves on track. And like Tim's bass hand, or you can really see based on like whether face is pointing down, face is pointing up, what range or register you're going to get in certain songs. With Adam, it's just so mobile. Like, his body language is very active and projected, and it makes him so much fun to watch. Those build-ups, like, those never cease to amaze me. And honestly, if I could afford to just throw money at Adam's My Fan Park and like ask him to make various sounds, I would really like to hear him do, as nerdy as this is, I would really like to hear him do the THX sound that comes at the beginning of movies, because I swear to God he could do it, and he could do it well. So I know that some of those are inward sounds rather than outward, so he is finding time to breathe in all that. But even knowing that logically, it just does not compute in my brain that that is still giving him a chance to breathe. remember who the lighting guy is now, if I've ever even heard the lighting guy's name. Or lighting... I don't know. Lighting person. But just the light design during Adam's solos is phenomenal. And I know the crew spends so much time setting up before each show, and it really, really shows. Gonna lie, this part during the show we went to was so intense. There were parts where I actually had to look away because I was getting really kind of dizzy from how much the mirror jacket was making everything shine. Especially with the design of the Ryman, it's just everything is so intense. But I love seeing this part, and he really makes like the most use of that jacket. The panning on those sounds is just insane. Like it's a full 3D sensory experience.
Deep in the Australian outback.
So in theory, the overtones that he was doing at the beginning of Skull and Bones, which yes, I have, well, no, it should be live on the channel by the time this goes up, but the overtones at the beginning of Skull and Bones, that's similar in technique to when he's doing the didgeridoo, right? It seems like it would be, because I think the root of both is kind of throat singing.
years.
Obviously, when it comes to Humphrey, a lot of the time Tim comes across as the front man, the showman. But when you think about it, Tim is definitely the one they go to a lot for the talking parts, but nobody is going to want to miss the drum solo. Like, Adam carries that whole almost 9 minutes by himself and just blows everyone away in the process. So, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you back for the next part of our Adam Rupp birthday feature.